Hi everybody, it's Ms.Salazar and welcome to math. So I have with me the worksheets that you're going to do for your assessment. These worksheets belong to your textbook and your workbook. So right now I'm going to focus on page 28 from your textbook, and it says that you're going to add these numbers. So we're going to focus on adding numbers that have 3 digits. That means that a number that has 3 digits is a number that has a digit in the hundreds place, a digit in the tens place, and a digit in the ones place. So here we have a small word problem, and it says there are 236 boys and 362 girls. How many children are there? How many children are there? That means that you're going to add all the numbers together, right? You're going to add 236 plus 362. And right here, this is horizontally. The numbers are horizontally, and you're supposed to write them vertically, just like this. So you don't have to do that because it's already been done for you. But now that it's already been done, all you have to focus on is adding the numbers. And remember, first you add the numbers in the ones place, and then the numbers in the tens place, and then the numbers in the hundreds place. So here you have the numbers that are represented on the table. So you have 236. How many digits do you have in the ones place? You have 6. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many digits do you have in the tens place? You have 3. That's going to be a total of 30. So you have 1, 2, 3, 3 digits in the tens place, and because it's in the tens place, it has a 0. That's why you have a 10 inside of these circles. So you have 10, 20, and 30, which is perfect. And then you have 2 in the hundreds place. So you have 1 and 2. You have 100, 200, 236. You see? And same thing happens for the next number. So add the numbers in the ones place. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then the next step is to add the numbers in the tens place. So you have 3 plus 6. It's going to give you 9. And the last thing you're going to do is add the numbers in the hundreds place. 2 plus 3, that equals 5. So this is going to be the answer to 236 plus 362. The answer is 598. So that's the number that you're going to write inside of these little squares. So that's page 28 in your textbook, and this is page 30 in your textbook. And you're going to do exactly the same thing. You're going to add the numbers for 5 and number 7, it's exactly the same thing. But for number 6, you have the numbers horizontally, and you need to write them vertically and then add them. So you can do that right here on the page if you have space, but you also can do that in your notebook or in a piece of paper. So write the numbers vertically and add them, and then write the answers right here next to the exercises. So remember, this is how you're supposed to write the numbers vertically. You write the numbers standing up, okay? And after you do that, you add the numbers. First, you add the numbers in the ones place, then you add the numbers in the tens place, and then you add the numbers in the hundreds place. And that's what you're going to do on this page, on page 30 from your textbook. And then you have the pages in your workbook. So this is page 33 in your workbook. And all you have to do here is add the numbers. And as you can see, the numbers are already in the vertical form. Remember, vertical means that the numbers are standing up. So all you would have to do is add the numbers. So for example, 8 plus 1 equals what? 9. 8 plus 1 equals 9. 4 plus 0 equals 4. And 6 plus 2 equals how much? 6 plus 2 equals 8. So you have 840 what? 849. I'm going to try, I don't think I can write on this, but that is the answer for this one. It's going to be 849. And after you write the answers for all of these exercises, you're going to look for those answers here inside of these squares. And when you find them, you're going to color them. And then that way, you'll know where Maggie is going. If Maggie's going to the zoo, to the bird park, or to this Sentosa Island. So I said that this exercise is 849. That's the answer. And as you can see right here, 849, this is the answer, and this should be colored. And you're going to do exactly the same thing for this exercise and this one and for the rest. And then the last thing you're going to do is page 34 from your workbook. And here you have small word problems, right? You have small word problems. And what you would have to do is add the numbers. For example, here you have an exercise that says David has 410 US stamps. He has 56 Canadian stamps. How many stamps does he have altogether? Remember, the word altogether means that you're going to add everything up. So you're adding 410 plus 56. And you have the numbers here horizontally. What are you going to do? You're going to put the numbers vertically and then add them. And when you add them, you're going to have your answer and you're going to write it right here. And you're going to do exactly the same thing for number 4 and number 5. And we're going to discuss this on Monday with the worksheet that we couldn't finish on Wednesday, okay? But you'll have all the instructions on this weekend. So you will be prepared for Monday, okay? And that's going to be your assessment for today. Remember the pages in the workbook and in the textbook. Bye, everybody.